Let me tell you about a little girl who believed that life should be a certain way, whose father lived a dangerous life and by a fatal gunshot wound would pass away, leaving her at the age of 9 to find out about life and love the hard way, who acted out, giving her mother no choice but to beat her silly on most days. She dreamed of love and happiness, plotting to leave her broken home. One day, you are living in a fantasy world, her mother would say. Let me tell you about a girl who believed boys would like her if she never said nay, while the girls she knew seemed to despise her anyway, who began a ratchet journey and sold herself cheap to the guys she met along the way to fill the void of a dead father that her heart did crave. She wished for a good job with good pay, for a husband and family who would love her always. She wound up hustling her body, mind, and soul for drugs to escape the pain, sending her family through BS they did not deserve on any given day. Following her dad's footprint, wound up being a statistic anyway, then found herself broken and distraught, with no hope for the light of day. Let me tell you about a young woman who, in all the chaos and dope-filled haze, would one day have her way. Got the man and the kids, house, she came to play. Still a child in mind, continued to grind and got caught up in conflict, if you may. Tired of being stomped on and decided to seize the day. She found herself in jail fighting life for the revenge she felt she had to pay. She was blessed with only 2 years, but didn't learn a thing and went back to jail day after day, living in madness, holding others hostage for the mistakes that she had made, which was not okay. Let me tell you about a woman who struggled through life, losing custody of her kids and respect in her marriage, holding jobs with little pay, caught up in the grind and her fantasy world, as her mother would say, because she kept the wounds open from yesterday. But she knew she had to survive anyway. One morning begged for forgiveness from God, the judge, and her victims to get saved and be normal, as people would say. Tired and broken, she fell to her knees, knowing no other way to come out of the darkness and prove to everyone that she had changed, to save her children from a circle of life on a path that she did lay, to be a role model for the rest of her days. She was blessed with recovery and a sound mind after learning how to pray. Let me tell you about a woman who found hope and love and a peace of mind, reinvented herself, put hurt feelings behind, lives in harmony deep down inside despite the rejection of the world today, put together a movement of ex-offenders to reclaim opportunity and a rightful place. Let me tell you about a woman who seeks a second chance, who recognizes her past as a journey she took along the way, who only looks back to draw a picture for those she helps today, who says the day has come to get from behind the bars and be all that you can be despite your past, and encourages others to pave the way. Let me tell you about my journey.